everyone. Today I am going to explain about Zelopehad daughters from Manipur tribe. These Manipur tribe migrated from Israel to India. They journeyed through Iraq, Afghanistan, China, Tibet, Myanmar, Thailand and India. Let us see how great women were born in this Manipur tribe. Joshua 17th chapter 3rd verse. But Zelopehad, the son of Epher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, had no sons, only daughters. Yes, the son of Manasseh was Machir, and the son of Machir was Gilead, and the son of Gilead was Epher, and the son of Epher was Zelopehad. This Zelopehad had no sons, only daughters. He had 5 daughters. The names of the daughters: Mahla, Noah, Hogla, Milcah and Tirsa. He had 5 daughters. At that time, Joshua distributed land to all the Israelites. They distributed land to only men, but not women according to the law. So these Zelopehad daughters approached Eleazar the Kohen and Joshua the son of Nun. Previously, these Zelopehad daughters approached Moses also. So they reminded that orders. They requested Moses for land. So they again came to Joshua. This is the time of Joshua. He is the land distributor. He approached Kohen Eleazar. Kohen means high priest. They approached good persons because high priest was very famous in the days. He was very prominent in those days. Then Joshua, the commander-in-chief, he was very important person. He conquered the land and began to distribute the land to all the tribes of Israelites. Adonai ordered Moshe to give us an inheritance together with our kinsmen. God told to Moses, give the inheritance equally to Zelopehad daughters also. So they didn't forget that law. Moses was expired, but now this is Joshua time. So they came and asked Joshua about the land issue, about the financial issue. These Zelopehad daughters were very active, initiative, dare, courageous and intelligent girls. They were virgins at that time. They were not married. They have no father, no brothers. These 5 daughters are virgins, young persons, but very talented. They fought for their rights, especially rights on the land. If they have no right on the land, there is no future. So these people requested, questioned and prayed God for land. These Zelopehad daughters belongs to Manipur tribe. These Manipur tribe came to Manipur, came to Mizoram. These Manipur tribe women were very powerful, very courageous, very sincere, very hard workers. Now in these cookies, Mijos and Chin sects have these Manipur tribes people. Numbers 27 chapter 1st verse. Then the daughters of Zelopehad, the son of Epher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, approached. Yes, these belongs to Joseph. Joseph was their great-grandfather. They stood in front of Moshe. They trust Moshe. They believe Moshe. He can do justice because he was judge at that time. He was lawyer at that time. Eleazar the Kohen, high priest, the leaders and the whole community of Israelites are there. These people were not scared. At the entrance to the tent of meeting and said, yes, they went to the tent also. The presence of God is in the tent. Our father died in the desert. He wasn't part of the group who assembled themselves to rebel against Adonai in Korah's group. Korah, this is against group of Moshe. But they said, our father was not with Korah, but he died in his own sin. Zelopehad daughters were accepted what had happened to their father. They are sincere. They are honest. They said, our father had committed sin, so he died. Why should the name of our father be eliminated from his family just because he didn't have a son? Yes, my father's name will disappear because he had no sons. They are questioning the entire congregation. They are questioning the priest. They questioned Moses, how dare these girls were. They are very young, too young at that time. They were not married at that time. They have no father. They have no brothers. But very courageous at that time. Give us property to possess along with the brothers of our father. Yes, we want property. We want land. We need it. They declared. Actually, there is no law to distribute the land to the women. So Moses approached God. God said, Adonai answered Moshe, the daughters of Zelopehad are right in what they say. You must give them property to be inherited along with that of their father's brothers. Have what their father would have inherited passed to them. Yes, whatever they said, that is right. God accepted. God heard their prayer. God never denied the poor. God never denied the helpless. God never denied the fatherless. God never denied the hopeless people. God said, give the land to Zelopehad daughters. These Zelopehad daughters changed the law, changed the situations, changed the ways, changed land reformation. Because of Zelopehad daughters, land reformations had done. So that is the law. Say to the people of Israel, if a man dies and does not have a son, yes, if the man does not have a son, if he dies, give the inheritance passed to his daughters. So daughters are eligible. If he doesn't have a daughter, give his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, give his inheritance to his father's brothers. If his father doesn't have brothers, give his inheritance to the closest relative in his family. This is the law. This is amendment of the law. These are the people who demanded the congregation and requested God to change the law according to their situation. So God also accepted. High priest also accepted. The commander-in-chief Joshua also accepted. The whole congregation was accepted. This law is not only for Zelopehad daughters. It is a continuous law. Still it is a law in Israel country. From thousands of years, the law is implementing in that land. Every Israel has land in Israel. That's why Jewish people scattered throughout the world. But they have a land, they have a place in Israel. So these Manipuri Jews will leave India soon and will settle in Israel, because according to this land laws, every Israel has a right to go back to their country, to sit in Israel. So Manipuri Jews or Mizoram Jews, they won't stay in India. According to Land Reformation Act, they have a land and they will settle in their own land in Israel country. So these Kuki, Mizo, Chin women belongs to great warriors, Manashe tribes. Zelopehad daughters, very intelligent, very talented. They thought about their future. Land is not only for Zelopehad daughters, for their offspring also. Still the land belongs to Zelopehad daughters. Nobody can occupy. So most of the Manashe tribe journeyed through Iraq. These are not newcomers. 2700 years back, they began their journey. 1000 years back, they started their journey from China's Sinlung cave to Manipuri, Mizoram areas. May God bless these Kuki, Mizo and Chin women. May God incline their prayers. May God open doors legally to settle in that land. May God bless this Churan Chandpur. May God interfere in their issue. May God bless them with wealth, silver, gold, shelter, lands, fields and peace. These Zelopehad daughters belongs to royal families. Many kings were in Manashe tribes. Even Asenath, she belongs to royal family. Manashe tribe is greatest tribe, very powerful tribe. May God remember them. God bless you.